Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode we made our way into the caverns owned by the bugbears. And, well, the bugbears are interesting, especially in the fact that they actually notice us from much further away. We cleared out most of the upper area, except for a few spots we can't reach, and have cleared out about half of the caverns underneath. Now it's time to go clear out the other half. Oh. You look up towards the ceiling for an instant, understandably so, considering how comparatively high it is in relation to the rest of these caverns. The ground above this cave must be higher than most here, and also quite weak. Strange. Alright. You give a haste, folks. And that haste is rendered pointless due to that. Of course. Well, we can get rid of these. There goes one. Not really pleased with that. Nope. I didn't want him to wait! Of course he healed himself. Alright, healing there. Actually, you know what? Don't bother. Almost got him. Excellent. Alright, mission accomplished there. I did not mean to step in there. Got some coins. Little healing to Fox. The sign is in a language you cannot understand. The sign depicts a supernatural being holding a religious idol. The being looks fearsome. Alright, well, let's take a look. Oh dear. 3 tigers. Okay, that could have gone better. I do not like how powerful those tigers are. Reloading. Alright, that looks like a big structure, so let's not go that way yet, and let's go the other way through these other caves. Another stairway up. Okay. We still need to find, I think, 3 or 4 more of the... Okay, there's actually nothing over there. We still need to find, how many? 3, 4... 4 more emblems. Hold on. Is there a secret passage around here? I don't think there is. There is not. Alright. Well, let's head towards this facility up here. And a healing. Well, that terror attempt didn't work, so I'm glad for that. That terror attempt did work, though, and I'm disapproving of that. But we're fine here, because the terror will be gotten rid of quickly. Wait, who leveled up? Draco leveled up. Did he level up last time? I don't think he did. I'll take it. Hey, that gives him magery! Excellent. I'll take it. Alright. Also, it appears the light's out, so there we go. Alright. Alright, we know something's coming out of here, so... probably should have done the wait. Then again, those guys are pretty darn fast. We might have been fine. You, slow them down. That should actually give us another turn, or not. Alright. Reloading. Alright. Let's try this again. Enter combat. Okay, one of them's dead. Alright, fire doesn't work on these things. Forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Okay, reloading again. Try this one more time. Did not manage to kill that one, which displeases me immensely. Okay, they're slowed. I will take that, although they are significantly less wounded than I'd hoped. Actually, wound barrier might actually help us out. I think it did. Alright, Enduring Barrier was a wise choice there. That's the first time I've really used it, that it was really actually that useful and handy. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at this tiny room down here first. Oh. Huh, interesting. Ooh. Wait a second. Baldev? The tiger here has darker skin than others you have seen. He shows age, but simultaneously he shows what would be interpreted as sagacity in a human being. Equally surprising is the fact that he is docile and staring at you without the slightest implication that he would rather see your blood on his fangs.
Ah, humans. I presume, then, that you aren't with the ogreish brutes who dwell down here? Greetings, then. My name is Baldev.
He spoke. With a low-pitched feline growl, he actually formed a coherent sentence. He seems apt to speak with you. You can talk. He nods.
You are quite observant. I can speak as much or as little as I please. Most tigers, they too can speak. Few, however, can speak in your tongue. I would not mind chatting with you, but I have little to speak of here.
He pauses, moves his head from side to side, and then raises an eyebrow.
Do me a favor, humans. Please tell me what your business is here.
Explain to him your situation. You tell him that you are a specialist sent here on behalf of Leader to demoralize the bugbears. He backs off in what seems to be disbelief.
Leader of the North, and you are his vaunted specialists. I am surprised that he would send his best soldiers to do such a menial task as this. How curious.
How long have you been here? He growls angrily.
I have been imprisoned here ever since those ogreish slimeballs found my pack on the hunt 2 months ago. There were 8 of us, which almost always guarantees safety. We tigers hunt wisely. Unfortunately, while wandering through the forest, we stumbled upon a ritual in progress.
What was the ritual?
The ritual was a throng of bugbears standing outside of their walls, dancing around a black demonic statue. It was bizarre, and some of my fellows were curious enough to investigate. I have honor. I was leading the hunt, and I have vowed to protect those who served under me. When the bugbears noticed my fellows, I leapt into the fray. Alas, the ritual at that point had already been completed.
What happened thereafter?
The statue. It was horrible. It grew wings and began shooting horrible beams at my fellows. Beams of darkness, beams of fire, beams of lightning. There was no end to it. I cannot remember particularly well what happened. I only remember seeing my comrades dying in my midst. I was clubbed unconscious by a bugbear warrior who had crept up behind me in my confusion. The next morning I woke up in a room lying on a rune. It was their experimentation chamber.
What did they do to you?
The bugbear mage, who with his shamans had led the ritual, pressed a button on the control panel as I awoke. A shining white beam shot forth from the control panel to me as I laid half comatose. The beam attempted to warp my mind, to the point where I would regard the inhumane curs who apprehended me as my fellows. The more I fell into their trance, the more I became disgusted. I resisted. The bugbear mage must have noticed, for as I pushed back, he stopped the beam. I would have attacked them at that very moment were they not too high for me to reach. I was led back into my cell, where I have been ever since.
Have they been feeding you?
Yes, albeit not well. I hunger even if I do not starve. Every so often the bugbear mage meanders up to the same platform and presses a button. Marginally edible food appears in my cell afterwards. Oh, but I constantly hunger for the meat of a doe or a hare. True meat on my fangs and other delightful thoughts constantly roam my mind. Humans, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor.
How might we help you?
Isn't it obvious? Help me escape. I would be indebted to you were you to help me flee this wretched place. I know not how to escape, but I suspect that it has to do with the levers on the other side of my cage. If you could operate them, I could then follow you out of these caverns. I am wealthy among my tribe, and tigers always keep their promises. Help me escape, and I promise to repay you somehow.
You are still captive, but we will continue trying to free you.
Godspeed, then. Remember, I can make it in your best interest to end my imprisonment.
There's a lever here. Unfortunately, it has a locking device on it, and you are missing the appropriate key. Alright. Look for the key. That must be the thing that sends out the beam. That is a lot! But we're right there. Okay. Alright, let's get our preparations out. Alright. Okay, we killed one at least. Can't really do very much, but... Okay, that's two of them dead. Who is that? That's just a bugbear mage, but he's powerful. Oh crap, he summoned vampires. That's not pleasant at all. Whoa! The proud bugbear mage falls to the ground, uttering a strange gurgling noise as he goes. As he falls to the ground, so does a golden key. You pick it up. These things come in handy. Also, his robe looks valuable. Did not see that happening. Reloading here. 23 damage from fire. Yeah, reloading. No idea how she died that fast. Alright, this time we will waste... Actually, I'll keep it the same. Enter combat. Let's try this again. Alright. Right, let's try and slow every single one of these guys. Okay, that's all those dead. That's good. Force Cage. Not too pleased about that, but I'll take it. Not pleased about the healing. Holy crap, how the hell? Is there really no way to deal with that? Does he just kill whoever hits him? I only took 54 damage and it completely murdered me. Does that happen every time? I don't like that. Reloading. Really do not like that at all. Well, whatever that was, it didn't do anything. They all resisted. Okay, that was less pleasant. Hold on, control foes on those, maybe. No, that didn't work. He's just doing more summoning now. Alright, do nothing, actually. Okay, fireball. Okay, he's still summoning all these things, which doesn't please me. Okay, and now he summoned tigers. Very not pleased with that. That is very not good. He just keeps summoning. I kind of want to do this to see if maybe I can succeed in getting rid of him this way. Because if I can... Wait, don't we have other items? We also have arrows. That just killed him! That just killed her next to... Okay, I think maybe he does it to whoever's next to him. Good to know. So what I'm going to have to do is keep our guys separate from him so that we can kill him. Those arrows, however, will probably be very useful, so I'm going to have Bonnie focus on that. Reloading. At least I hope I understand properly how this all works. You wait. You cast slow on all of them. want to focus arrows on that guy. With luck, my plan will work. With luck, this will work. Quick lightning spray. Alright, let's see if this plan worked. He's not dead. Bugbear Mage is magically shielded and doesn't die. Nope, that just killed him. It just killed Draco. You know what? Fine. We have the ability to bring people back from the dead, so we shall. I think that's the only thing we can do now, so... we need more energy, don't we? Okay. Yep, return life. What? Someone must have Bomb of Life. Does he not have... What just happened? He came back to life and immediately died? Okay, we're gonna go outside, see if we can get our guy back through that way. Hold on. There was a healer in the town down there. Let's see if this works. Could have sworn there was anyway, somewhere. No, it wasn't you. Wasn't you. Wait, we can buy potions, can't we? Can we buy Balm of Life? We cannot. Can we buy the materials to make a Balm of Life? I don't think we can. Healing, spiritual, and energetic. You got spiritual, you got energetic. Do you seriously not have it? Wait a minute, he has healing herbs. He has one healing herb, so we can buy one. And it failed. Okay, I gotta reload again. What the hell? Okay, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm gonna give this one more go. Arcane Summon. If we can get creatures summoned and have them kill him, maybe then it'll work. Provided we get powerful enough creatures. You wait. You slow them all down. We can weaken him. And if we're lucky, this will work. Vampires! You know what? Sure, I'll take that. And they summoned vampires too. Fortunately, we can deal with this. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Okay, what is Nature Shand? That's an interesting attack. Okay, nothing. Alright, you stay back. You stay back. I'm hoping that with these other targets, that Martyr Beam won't actually hurt us. If I'm lucky. Son of a bitch! And it was the healer! Of all the people, it ended up being the healer who was killed. Of all the people! That Martyr Beam just goes for one of us, doesn't it? It just... I gotta reload again. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's another door over here. Let's see where this goes. Oh, look at that. Take it. There, we have another one of the... Oh. Robes, crude daggers. There's a large spell tome here. Might be trapped, but you could read it anyway. Read it. The book is, put bluntly, a tome about blowing stuff up by bursting immense amounts of spell points to either generate heat or raw magical energy. Members of your party who know Fire Blast or Arcane Blow now know it at a much higher level. Fire Blast at 5, Arcane Blow at 3. And this basically takes us to the other side here. How do we deal with that Martyr Beam? It doesn't make any sense. There must be some way, but... I don't know. We'll give it a try in the next episode, pardon me. Because this one's gone on long enough. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.